art of punches when you can throw two punches that sound like one. You can throw punches, you can hear them. They were two, but they sound like fucking one punch. They don't understand. Anybody that hears this understand the art of fighting. They know what I'm saying. He do two punches that sound like one.
Mic check, mic check, mic check, 1, 2. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Hey, shout out Amy in the chat. Hey, shout out Amy in the chat, man. Already got a member in the building. What's going on? What's going down? On this beautiful, beautiful Thursday. It's Thursday, right? 9/11. I know we got some birthdays in the community, man. Shout out Wordsmith. He'll pop up here shortly, man. It's his birthday. You can't make this shit up, man. Uh, you know what I mean? And it's 9/11, man. And damn, that's crazy. Charlie Kirk got shot on 9/10, then it was 9/11. Like it's kind of like some like America, like opposite of 4th of July type shit. You know, like that type of vibe, you know, like it's like, damn, that's not cool. We got some videos lined up, you know, we're gonna get in on these interrogation videos, on these arrest videos, having a good show, you know. So thank you guys for stopping by. The first video is a really long interrogation from the crime scene. The title is Narcissistic Killer Realizes Police Discover Deadly Love Triangle. Full police interrogation.
Found the still smouldering remains. In the early morning hours of June 14th, 2013, a deputy from St. Johns County Sheriff's Office found the still smouldering remains of a Cadillac on a remote logging road. In the trunk, the deputy found burnt human teeth and bones. The remains were later identified as belonging to 54-year-old Edward Scott Mulliner. Investigators quickly learned Scott was part of a love triangle with Antoinette Hart and her boyfriend Justin J.B. Boyles. They also discovered that Scott...
You gotta watch out for the JBs. You got JB Smooth. You got Justin Bieber. You gotta watch out for... You got Justin Boyles. You gotta watch out for the JBs.
...had gone to Antoinette's home the previous night. When an argument broke out, Antoinette called Boyles to get Scott to leave. When deputies search Antoinette's home, they discover ammunition hidden in the bedroom of her roommate, 38-year-old Charles Danny Massey. Since Massey is a convicted felon, police arrest him and bring him down to the station to see if he knows anything about Scott's murder.
That's one's for you, one's for me.
That's all right.
All right.
I'm not ready. Thanks, man.
All right. So, did anybody tell you why you're here today?
Yeah, something about firearms.
Yeah.
What was bro's
You
name?
got a
Chat. Let me
warrant
know.
for
Put in the chat. Put in the chat what bro's name was. I missed it.
Yeah, I can't understand how they were in my room. I was renting the back half of that place, not the middle.
I understand. Let me do this, okay? I know you want to talk to me and you probably want to get some stuff cleared up and get some answers to some of the questions you probably have, okay? But because you are in custody, I need to read this to you, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used as evidence against you. Do you understand that? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. You have the right to talk to an attorney and have him or her with you now or at any time during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
If at any time you wish to stop talking or have an attorney present, all questioning will be stopped at your request.
Man, my week's been good, bro. Community really been showing up and showing out, like really, really showing me some love, bro. And I really just appreciate everybody so much. You know what I mean, Amy? Like, really, really cool community, man. We just, we just keep growing, man. And I'm just so excited. We're on the road to 10K and hopefully we get there. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we get there. And we're trying to get up to 6K by Monday. So hopefully we can get to 6K by Monday.
Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand all of these I just read to you? Do you have a question on any of that? No? Okay. With these rights in mind, you want to talk to me now?
Sure.
Okay. All right. This is, I don't know if you've seen a copy of it or not, okay, but this is a copy of the arrest warrant that was issued, okay. It says possession of firearm by convicted in-state felon,
Right.
right? Firearm or ammunition falls under that provision of the law. Okay?
Laundry can be really.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that back room. So if you go in that trailer on that side door off that front porch, okay,
Right.
you bear left, you go through the kitchen, you go down that long hallway.
Back.
That room all the way in the back is yours.
Back. Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, there was some ammunition found in that room.
Yeah, I was kind of hiding it.
Okay.
I mean,
Why were you kind of hiding it?
That's okay, Amy, because you're here now. That's okay, because you're here now. You know what I mean? What's good, Wordsmith? Happy birthday, birthday boy. It's the birthday boy.
so nobody, just so it was hidden. I didn't want nobody else, to have any. How do I put it right? I didn't want the person with the guns to go out firing off.
Okay. And who was the person with the guns?
JB was renting that middle room off. He was kind of staying with us.
Okay.
So.
And how did those guns get there?
I guess he brought them. You know what I mean? I seen the ammunition, I seen the guns, and I didn't think the two being together was going to be a smart move.
Well, all those guns were loaded. I mean, whether you had the ammunition in your room or not, those guns were loaded. How long ago did those guns come into the house?
I couldn't tell you, man.
How long's JB been living with you?
It was a couple weeks.
Couple weeks now? Couple weeks being 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks?
About 3.
About 3 weeks? Okay. And today's, what is today, Tuesday? Yeah, I think it's Tuesday, June 18th. So was he living with you anytime in May?
No, I said it's, yeah.
If it's been 3 weeks.
Last week of May. Yeah.
Last week in May?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. How is he as a roommate?
It was bad, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How old is he?
20s, late 20s, I believe. More late 20s.
Trying to see something here. He was born in 88. And you were born in what?
75.
75. You're 13 years older than him. But yet, when I talked with you on...
So you think them two had the same girlfriend? Is that what happened? This Scott, this dude Scott, they think he burnt up. I don't know. They
It was
killed Scott.
Friday. We were out there. You called him your brother.
Yeah.
Is he related by blood or?
We just known each other for a while. We used to be roommates about a year ago.
Okay.
We were roommates for a couple of years, and then I hooked up with my old lady, and we went our separate ways.
Okay. So
I think this bro killed somebody allegedly. I think he killed somebody, but I'm not sure who. I think he killed Edward Scott Muller. Oh, this Charles Danny. I think this Charles Danny. Okay, so he killed his homie, JB maybe.
how long is he? How long have you known him?
Probably about 2 years, 3 years.
2-3 years. How'd you guys meet?
Just walking around.
It's narcissistic realizes police discover deadly love triangle on the crime scene.
My neighborhood used to rent that, where I met you at my house.
Mm-hmm.
Well, right across the street, he used to rent that out. And I know everybody in the neighborhood, so I used to go there a lot.
The hammock's sort of a small.
Yeah, you pretty much know everybody.
Everybody knows everybody's business
Yeah,
too.
Oh yeah.
What kind of stories do you think we're getting out of the hammock right now?
Stories?
Yeah.
I've heard a couple, man.
What have you heard?
Yeah, supposedly, I guess Scott Mulder's dead.
Okay.
Where his car was found, and they're blaming JB for it.
Okay.
And I heard that.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that,
Where are you hearing that from?
well, that's what Antoinette told me. I guess y'all picked her up the other day.
Well, we talked with her. But, she was with you just an hour or so ago, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, what has Antoinette been saying over the last 3 days?
Nothing. No, we've just been hanging out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why are you guys out in the Mondex?
Just get away.
Okay. No reason?
No.
Have you guys ever done that before?
Yeah.
Just abandon the house and...
Yeah.
Yeah?
Well, actually, I was working the other day. I'll be honest with you. My old lady came, and I guess y'all were flipping the house.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when she just grabbed the dogs, and we headed out there.
Yeah.
Because I don't like talking to cops, man. You know what I mean? I don't have a bad record, but
Mm-hmm.
I've done a lot of county time.
Have you? Okay.
Yeah, just stupid.
Right. Like what?
Just mainly driving.
Mm-hmm. Haven't had a chance to look at anything that you've been involved in, so you all right?
Yeah, you got bad news.
Did you ever play football or anything? Or
Nah, just framing my whole life.
framing?
Yeah, construction.
Okay. I see your hands are a little nicked up too.
Yeah, it's just from working.
Right. Right. Okay. Let me ask you something on Thursday. What'd you guys do Thursday?
Thursday?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, me and my lady sat at the house.
Last week, Thursday.
That's pretty much what we do. We don't go nowhere. We got the money to.
Do you know where you were working Thursday during the day?
Yeah.
Where at?
Al Jennings, Palm Coast.
Who's Al Jennings?
That's a guy I do work for.
Oh, okay.
It's a homeowner. I take care of his property.
Okay. Where does he live?
C-section.
Okay. So Thursday you were at his house doing some yard work?
Yeah.
Where in the C-section does he live?
Can't think of it right now.
Jennings?
Yes.
In the C-section?
Yes.
If you're coming from the hammock, how would you get there?
Go over the bridge, make a left. Go past European Village.
Mhm.
It's you go over the second bridge, and it's your first or second left. And then I think it's 4 streets down on your right. I forget the name of the roads back there.
So that would be, go over that second bridge. Those condos are on the left-hand side.
Yeah, past the
Club Field.
yeah.
Go down. Club Field,
Yes.
and about 4 streets down, make a right.
Yes.
First one is Coral Reef Court, north and south.
Right. It ain't that.
Cloverdale. I can't remember the name of those streets anymore.
I mean, neither, man. I've been around.
So you go down 4 streets, you make a right, and how far down?
Yeah, it's all the way down at the end.
All the way down. He lives at the end of the cul-de-sac.
Yes.
Okay. C section off Club Field. And what kind of work were you doing for him Thursday?
Thursday, I was finishing up handrails, and painting, staining.
Okay.
I was redoing his exterior of his house.
Okay. And
What's good? Hey, love. I was muted. My bad. Thanks, Elijah. Yeah, man. Shout out Elijah too.
were you doing that all by yourself?
Yep.
Okay. Do you know what Justin, or you call him JB, right? He goes by JB. You know what he was doing Thursday during the day?
No,
Do you know if he did work at all Thursday?
I couldn't tell you, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I got home, grabbed some beer, and I said, me and my lady would hang out, we eat.
And
Get to the buzz.
what did you do? Well, what time did you get home on Thursday?
Normally get off around 4.
Okay. Well, on Thursday, what time did you get home?
About 4.
About 4.
Yeah, about a little after 4, probably.
And who was at the trailer when you got there?
Me and my lady.
Just the two of you? Okay. Do you know where Antoinette or JB were?
No.
Okay. Is that uncommon for them to be out in the afternoon?
Yeah, I don't keep tabs on them.
Okay.
I stick to myself, me and my lady, you know, I mean, we stick to ourselves.
Right, I understand
I
that.
don't get in nobody's business.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What time did you see JB or Antoinette on Thursday?
I couldn't tell you, dude. Like I said, I don't keep tabs of people, man.
Right.
You know.
Did you see them at all on Thursday?
I know JB had to have been there.
Okay.
You know.
What about Antoinette?
I'm not sure, man.
Okay. Did you leave the house at all after you got home at 4 o'clock from working at Al Jennings?
Yeah, probably went to the store to get some beer.
Which store would you go to?
Either Jiffy or let's go. Chevron.
The one north of the Jiffy?
Yeah.
And then a Valero now? Kangaroo or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. I mean, those are the only two convenience
it's only
stores in the hammock.
2 gas
Okay.
stations. Yeah.
All right. So if you had taken a trip out on Thursday, how long would it take you to get there and get back?
Oh, I couldn't tell you, man.
All right.
Like I said, I normally don't. You know, once I get off work, man, me and my lady would just hang
I
out.
mean, would you be gone for like 6 hours?
Oh,
and then
no.
just long enough to hop in the
Yeah.
car and
Just take a walk, or you know what I mean, to walk the dog, take the dog up or something, bring him back.
so maybe half an hour tops.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. What? Excuse me 1 second. I gotta make a phone call real quick. I'm sorry. It usually don't work like this.
I told y'all you gotta watch out for them JBs, man. JB came back. And see, if he tortured him, he was probably trying to rob him for some shit, right? But I think he set the car on fire to try to get away with it, but they found out through dental records. We got J.E. in the house, man. You know we like when the members show up to the live stream.
Wrong number. When you
Yeah.
Is that Mr. Jennings?
Sure is.
Okay. All right. So Thursday after 4 o'clock. Okay. Do you remember what you guys had for dinner?
No.
Okay. What do you think you may have had?
I don't know, dude. Like I said,
All right.
I don't study shit, man. Ain't no telling. No.
Okay. What?
I can barely remember what I did last night, man. You know what I mean?
No, Smith, but that's like a lot of rage, you dig? Like that's so much rage.
Or what I ate last night, you know?
Like they tortured him over days and shit.
It's just,
Right. Right.
I
Okay.
just don't study, you know?
Yeah. So, what time do you think JB and or Antoinette got back to the house?
I couldn't tell you. Like I said, I don't pay attention to other people. Once I get home, me and my lady pretty much, you know, we hang out to ourselves. We'll cook dinner and eat, you know,
So-
watch TV.
What did you watch on Thursday night? Well, are you into basketball? Because the Miami Heat game was on Thursday night.
No.
Florida, hell no, he don't like no basketball.
They were down 2-1, and Thursday
I
they.
don't do basketball, man.
How many TVs are in your house?
What I tell you, bro? What I tell you, bro? He got that archetype. He not. Yeah. Mm-mm.
3.
3. Okay. Where are they?
One in each room.
Okay. One in the living room, one in your bedroom, one in the. Okay.
He's a good old boy.
All right. So. You hear something?
Mm-hmm.
What is that? Is that a phone or?
Shout out Dosa Dopeness rolling in the chat.
Yeah. I'm sorry. It's quite from a week ago. Okay, so you obviously know what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay. You know.
I mean, Sky, I had nothing against him, man. You know, I'll be straightforward, honest with you.
Okay.
I had nothing against the man, and I actually were friends. You know, we used to hang out, you know,
Mhm.
5-6 years back. You know,
Why'd you guys stop hanging out?
just went our separate ways.
Okay. But you guys both still lived in the hammock, right?
Yeah, we'd see each other at the store, say what's up. I mean, hell, he was my bunkmate, last a couple months back.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was 6 months ago or something like that.
Right.
You know, in jail.
Okay. So, I mean, what happened between you two?
Nothing.
No? All right.
I mean, say what's up at the store or passing, you know.
Mm-hmm. What was going on between him and Antoinette?
Him and Antoinette, they were seeing each other, kind of seeing each other. She had a couple boyfriends, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Quite a few, actually.
Right. And what was going on between him and JB?
Him and JB.
Yeah.
They didn't like each other. I'm sure of that.
And why is that?
Because they're both sleeping with the
See, he and JB, I think that's clowns.
same woman. You know?
Well, why doesn't JB not like anybody else in the hammock? Because I'm sure about 6 other people sleep with
That's it.
Antoinette too.
Well, I'm sure he doesn't, you know what I mean?
Did you ever hit that?
Years ago.
Years ago? So why doesn't he have a beef with you?
That was years ago. That was, you know,
Okay.
I've known Antoine. I've known the whole family for years, you know.
When was the last time you hit it?
Yeah, man, I had to be about 7, 8 years ago, if not 10.
Okay.
That's quite a while.
Okay. Back when she was actually fairly attractive.
Yeah.
I mean, she's gone downhill a lot.
Yeah, she ain't bad looking now, you know.
Still?
Still.
Really?
Hey, man, I'm into
When was the last time you had your eyes checked?
Yeah, I'm into her sister, man. I'm into Cheryl, man. Yeah, that's my girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does Cheryl know that you hit that a couple years back? All right. All right. So we'll make
The trailer park player.
sure everything's out in the open.
Yeah.
You're
I
not
ain't gonna have me up there with my lady, man.
You'll get hit in the head with a frying pan in the middle of the night one night.
Hey, what up, Asuma? Welcome to the chat.
All right. So, I mean, what was the problem between JB and Scott? I mean, what was actually going on?
I couldn't tell you, man.
Come on, man. You live with the
I
guy
can't
for
tell- yeah, but I
for a
I
year?
don't get. No, he's only been a couple months.
Okay.
You know?
So he's been with you for a couple
Or
of
not
months.
a couple months, a couple weeks. Sorry.
All right, a couple
A few
weeks.
weeks.
But I mean, you guys hang out and
Yeah, but if we weren't working together, we'd hang out. You know, eat dinner, watch a little TV, or listen to music.
hmm.
You know, then he'd do his thing. Like I said, I do my thing with my lady.
Okay.
And I wish I could help, man. It's just like
So Thursday, you get home about 4 o'clock. You said, right? You, when you got home, it was just you and Cheryl.
yes, I believe so.
And what time was it that JB showed up or Antoinette showed up?
I said I couldn't tell you, man. I just don't pay attention, man. I don't wear a watch.
I mean, was it daylight out, getting dark,
I believe it was daylight.
still daylight?
Yeah.
Okay, so the sun hadn't gone down yet.
No.
Okay. Other than going to the or up to the Chevron to pick up some beer, what did you get? A 12-pack, a case,
Probably an 18-pack.
18-pack? What do you?
Make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and then it should come up in your watch page, like when you just open YouTube. Yeah, if you make sure you're subscribed. Guys, we're on the road to 10,000 subs. If you haven't subbed already, please do so.
Drink?
Bush Light
Bush Light. Okay.
or Bud Light. It depends how much money I got.
What's on sale? Right?
Yeah.
I know the feeling.
Yeah.
So, other than maybe taking a walk for a half an hour or so to go to the store and back again, did you go anywhere else Thursday night?
No.
You didn't leave the house at all? What time did you get up Friday?
Probably about 8 or 9.
8 or 9. Did you go
Hey, Amber, welcome back.
to work Friday?
No.
You didn't go to work Friday? Okay. What time did you go to sleep Thursday?
Oh shit, Janae in the building. Everybody say what's up to Janae, man. You know we like when the members show up.
Night.
Couldn't tell you, dude.
What time do you think? What was on TV?
Locatina, welcome in. I like your name.
I don't know, man.
Well, what time do you normally go to sleep?
Every time I pass out, I fall asleep.
Were you the only one drinking this 18-pack?
Nah.
Who else was drinking it with
Me
you?
and my lady.
Okay. Did JB or Antoinette have any of the 18-pack?
JB was there. Yeah, they probably had some.
Okay. What about Antoinette? Was she there?
I didn't see her. I don't think I saw her.
Jimmy James, how's it going?
Okay. Did JB leave the house at all Thursday night?
I couldn't tell you, dude.
Okay.
No. I don't know.
Do you know what time he got up Thursday or Friday?
No.
No. If JB had a problem with somebody, okay, you calling him your brother because you known him for a couple years now and all that. If he had a problem with somebody and he wanted to
That's crazy, Wordsmith.
send a message to somebody, would you go along with him to send that message?
No.
No.
No. I wouldn't afford to lose my old lady.
If he wanted to just scare somebody, would you go along to scare him?
No.
If he said, hey man, I really f***ed up, I need some help, would you help him out?
No. I wouldn't jeopardize losing my old lady. I mean, she's my world, you know what I mean?
I understand that.
I wouldn't jeopardize losing her at all.
Let me ask you a question. the ammunition that was in your room, you said you were hiding it.
Right.
Why did you feel the need to hide it?
Just in case something happened.
Like what?
Anything, you know what I mean? I seen it sitting out, and I just picked it up and put it in my.
Where did you see it sitting out at?
It was on his bed.
On whose bed?
JB's.
Why didn't you hide the guns or get rid of them?
I didn't know where they were at. All I saw was a bag of ammunition when I walked by.
But you knew the guns were in the house.
Somewhere, probably, yeah.
And when did they come in the house?
I couldn't tell you now.
Or when did the ammunition come in the house?
It was a couple weeks ago, about a week and a half ago.
About a week and a half ago? Did you ask JB where he got it from?
No.
Did you ask him where he got the guns from?
No. I said, don't pry into people's life, man.
After you took the ammunition, did JB say, hey man, what happened to the ammunition I had?
No.
Nothing like that.
No.
Isn't that kind of odd?
Yeah, I guess a little bit.
There was a 22 caliber round in your room. Where's the 22 gun that goes?
It's old, man.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I think I found that in the house or something. I just picked it up, threw it in my change dish. But yeah, it's way old, man.
Today gets you jammed up.
Yes, sir.
Okay? I mean, there's a time and a place, especially being 38 years old.
Mm-hmm.
There's a time and a place to be loyal to your friends and to be looking out for yourself.
Yes, sir.
Okay? And, you know, if...
Bro, that's an old looking ass 38. I thought bro was like 45.
If he boosts the car stereo and he shows it to you, all right, maybe be loyal about, hey, I don't know where that came from.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't show it to me. But when he's got 3 guns and some ammunition that jams you up, okay, maybe you start thinking about yourself and you know.
Well, like I said, I don't know where he got the guns from. I don't know how he got the guns. I never asked.
Shout out that girl Monica, man. Appreciate them jewels. Thank you for keeping it 200. Elaine, welcome to the chat. Yes. You know we like when the members show up to the live streams.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
I don't pry into other people's lives. I try and keep my life simple.
Mm-hmm.
You know, to me, my lady, my dog. My dog's like my kid, and my dog's running around Mondex. You know?
Right. I hear you.
You know what I mean? I try and keep my life simple. You know, just trying to make it. Like I said, man, my lady's my world. Man.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
We show up on Saturday. She's got to get the dogs out of the house because we're getting ready to get a search warrant for the house. What is she saying?
She was freaking. She wanted to know what it was about. I didn't know.
What was she saying to you? What was she saying to JB? What was she saying to Antoinette?
We were just trying to figure it out. You know?
I mean, we come in on Friday asking where Antoinette is. She was in the trailer when we asked, wasn't she?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah, her and my lady, they were kind of arguing, fighting. And,
What were they scrapping over?
Sisterly love, man. We were pretty drunk. You know?
Are they scrapping over you?
Hell no.
Why not? You're a good-looking guy.
I'm out, me and my old lady, man.
Okay.
You know,
I understand that.
but, you know, she's a little nuts, Antoinette, so
She's a little freaky, too, though. I mean, she slips in your room late one night.
I keep my doors locked, man.
Come on now. Be honest with me.
What?
If she came in your room one night and your old lady wasn't there, no?
Hell no.
You wouldn't?
Nope.
How long ago would you say maybe yes?
Oh,
Boy, if you
I'm muted and shit. I'm stupid as hell. April, thank you so much. April has just re-upped for her second month on the membership team, man. Thank you so much. You know that helped keep the lights open here. Definitely cool way to help the channel out is being part of our membership squad, man. That's family right there. So let's show her some love in the chat, man. Thank you so much. Oh, back to back. April throwing in some jewels. Thank you so much. It's a blessed Thursday, y'all, man. Let's keep it rolling.
Probably before I met my little lady.
How long you been with Cheryl?
About a year and a half.
Year and a half. How'd you guys meet?
We dated 20 years ago. And we lost touch of each other. She had a family affair up north.
Mm-hmm.
I stayed down here, just lost touch. And we wound up bumping into each other. And there ever since, man.
Okay. All right. And did you know she was somewhat close by, or?
Cheryl?
Yeah.
I had no clue where she was at, man.
Okay. And where was it? Where were you guys living at when you dated 20 years ago?
Flagler Beach.
Flagler Beach. Okay. So you're a hometown boy?
No, I'm originally from New Jersey.
Whereabouts?
Tom's River.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I had a uncle, and his family lived in Tom's River.
Yeah.
They lived, I can't remember the street, but he had one of those saltwater canals in the backyard.
Right around Seaside Heights or
Fork and River, Tom's.
Fork River.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to think of, man, it's been a while.
My aunt Marianne worked in one of the banks there in town. I can't remember which
I
one.
couldn't remember, dude, man. It's ain't been back in a while.
Yeah, I moved down here in '92, so it's been a long time. My uncle passed away. My aunt's probably in her 80s now, and it's been a while.
Yeah, that's pretty much. I went back up for a little while, man. It's different.
Mm-hmm.
Went up for vacation, came down, man. I ain't going back again anytime soon.
You can't go back home.
Nah, man. I'm used to a relaxed life down here, man.
I still got family up there, though, where I grew up.
Yeah, me too. Somewhere over Sanchez. I think it was Randall Hernandez or one of them two.
The cop hasn't really put no pressure on him yet. He hasn't really sought out showed him any evidence that he has. He is sitting awfully close to him. He's not sitting on this side, the back side of the table. He's right next to him. So this is a really long tape. It's about 3 hours.
Okay. How long was he at Reed's house for?
Oh, I could tell you, man.
I mean, was he living there or just spending the nights?
I think he was just crashing there, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. What do you think of Reed?
Nah, we don't get along.
Why is that?
Bad blood years ago.
What happened?
Well, I was living there.
Mm-hmm.
Down out of my luck, I was living there. I redid his roof for him. He got the job from the owner, gave him $400 to get me the job, to help him out with the bills. Well, we got into an argument. He kicked me out before I could get the roof done. I only had 3 squares left.
Mm-hmm.
So he wound up getting all the money, So we don't, it's one of the people, do your own thing, I do my own.
Okay. All right. The bond is $25,000. Do you have the means to put that money up?
Was that 250 or
2,500.
Probably not. Probably not.
Do you think Justin would help you out? I heard his old man's got some money.
Maybe.
Is that true? I mean, his old man's got money? No.
He's trying to make it.
What does he do?
He's into that phone stuff where it's weird. It's something about your bill. He gets a percentage of your bill or something like that. I don't know. It's can't forget what you call it, man. It's you get so many people working for you or something like that, and you get so much money from the company or
Telemarketing?
yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that.
So he's responsible for those pain in the ass phone calls when I'm sitting down eating dinner with the family.
Nah. It's a little different than that. It's
Okay.
something about, I couldn't understand it all the way, but I met a couple people that were in it, in the business.
Is it like Amway? You selling products, and the more people you get underneath you to sell
Yeah,
products, you get a
pretty-
percentage of their sales.
Right, pretty much that, and it's like your phone bill and your phone bill, your cable bill, or something like that. You know, he gets if you get it through him, he gets a percentage of it or something.
Does he sell Uverse?
What's that?
Uverse is AT&T's version of like Cablevision, and
Yeah, it's something like that, or yeah, it's like satellite or something.
yeah, it's something
Yeah.
like that, like DirecTV, but
Yeah.
it goes through the phone lines.
Right.
Okay.
I think that's what.
Okay, bro, this cop is ass. We are 35 minutes into this motherfucker. And he's talking about some cable TV. I guarantee you, if we scrub this tape, it's going to be another interrogator who comes in this room. Or they're going to go to jail and then come back and interrogate in jail clothes or some shit. Because it's way too long.
Like I said, man, I'm construction.
Where's JV's old man live?
Flagler.
Flagler Beach?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know where in Flagler Beach?
Underneath the bridge somewhere.
On their bridge? Okay. Alright. Just sit tight a second. You alright on the water?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, just sit tight a second. I'll be right back.
Bullet trials, man.
You alright?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
So, you didn't go to work Friday, right?
No,
What did you do Friday?
Friday. Just hung out.
Just hung out?
Yeah. That's where we saw you, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Who all was hanging out with you?
Me and JB, Antoinette showed up.
What time did she show up?
No, I was saying that shit too, Andy. He hasn't applied no pressure. Like, hey, we got this that says you're here. Like, he hasn't done nothing. He's been they haven't even been talking about the crime really. First, he was asking about his girlfriend and the dynamic between the missing guy and this other couple.
Like I said, I don't pay attention to clocks.
Did her and Cheryl go anywhere on Friday?
Yeah, I think they went to the beach in the morning.
Okay. How did they get there?
I don't know. I was sleeping.
Okay. So why do you think they went to the beach?
Go to the beach.
Hey,
The dude maybe.
Go to the beach, go swimming, or sit in the sun.
okay. All right. And Thursday night, Antoinette was there or was not there at your place?
I don't remember seeing her, to be honest with you.
Okay. Because when we were over there on Friday, you said that she was there all night Thursday.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing her there.
Okay. So when you told us Friday that she was there all night, were you just bullshitting us or what?
Well, I was trying to do what I said. Her and my old lady were in there, just got done scrapping, arguing, fighting. So I was pretty much said anything.
Did you guys try and break them up or what?
Oh, yeah.
What were they arguing over?
They were just being drunk.
Mm-hmm.
Them two together drunk is just not a good thing. Yeah.
Do they get drunk quite often? Is it a daily thing?
No.
What was so special about Friday?
Nothing.
No.
Day off. You know?
Did JB go anywhere Friday?
I don't think so.
No. Whose house were you at out on the west side?
Over in Mondex.
Yeah.
It was, what the fuck's her name? Rob and Wendy's.
Rob and Wendy? Yeah. And how do you know them?
They used to live in the Hammond.
They lived in the Hammond? Where did they live?
Over on Lane.
Okay. And when did you guys go over there?
It was Friday night, Saturday morning, something like that.
Okay. Well, we were at, Cheryl got the dogs Saturday,
That was Saturday afternoon.
about 5:30 or so, 6 o'clock maybe.
Can't tell you that.
Okay. What were you guys burning in that burn pit out in the back?
Everything gets burnt up in there, man.
That's where they burnt the bodies in that barbecue pit. That's where he burnt that dude up. I think they found the remains in the river though.
You know, I cut a lot of trees down, man.
Who dug that pit?
Me?
You did?
Yeah.
Anybody help you?
Yeah, JB helped.
JB?
Yeah, we cut a bunch of brush down a month or two ago. You know,
Where was that at? That you cut the brush down? Out in Palm Coast?
what was it now? That was in Flagler. It was Flagler Beach.
Why don't you just leave it on the curb, like for
It was too much.
the ones they pick up?
Nah, way too much, man. There was some huge trees.
Okay. Isn't that wood too fresh to burn?
Nah, it was dead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was a kind of like a bay tree, you know, but it was real tall. Yeah, they're dried out.
And when did you dig that pit?
A while ago, about a month and a half, something like that.
Okay.
What up, Whiskey? Welcome to the chat. Welcome back.
Because Cheryl told me Saturday that she dug it personally by herself.
No,
She didn't touch a shovel.
no.
You know, there's a lot of people that are saying, and I don't understand why. I mean, I just don't understand why. Everybody's saying something, and you know, they're taking responsibility for something that they don't know anything about, type of stuff. I mean, sitting in this seat, if you're sitting here, what does it look like to you? I mean, why are people having to lie about stuff? That's my.
No, I don't know.
I don't understand that.
She was pretty damn tore up.
Not on Saturday though. Saturday she was pretty sober when she was dealing with us.
So yeah, I think him and his buddy JB killed the dude Edward. And all three of them also was sharing the same chick.
I don't know, man.
Allegedly. All that's allegedly.
That that book that you had with you when you came in here, that's your book? What is that?
It's just a bunch of phone numbers and people I used to work for.
Okay.
I appreciate if y'all didn't call them.
Well, I understand that. I mean, is there anything in that book that you don't want us to look at?
Nah, it's just a bunch of phone numbers, you know.
Can we go through it and look at it? And
No.
no? Okay.
It's my personal, you know, all my people's numbers, my family's numbers and all that.
Okay.
Um,
All right. That's fine. You don't want us to look at it, we won't. Okay. Is it like a diary?
No.
Okay. All right. Now, who drove out to Rob and Wendy's? on Saturday?
I think Cheryl drove halfway and JB drove the rest.
Okay. Why'd you guys change? Don't know. Okay.
I don't have a driver's license, man. I don't drive.
That's fine.
Whoever drives, drives, as long as it ain't me, man.
I understand that. What was the deal with the vehicle being parked in the woods like that?
I kind of figured something was going to come about on the firearms, to be honest with you.
Who was thinking that?
I would all were, you know.
Why? You're the only one that can get charged with it.
Really?
I don't think anybody else is a convicted
Yo, Jimmy Z, welcome to the chat.
felon.
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm. And again, you're the one sitting here
Yeah.
because JB brought that shit into the trailer.
Yeah.
That would piss me off.
Yeah. Man, I'm done talking, man. I mean, like I said,
Thank you, Monica, for them jewels.
I don't know nothing about bullshit, man. I keep to my damn self.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to come over to
I haven't.
22,500.
Mm-hmm. What is?
Where are my guns? Where, you know, that shit was mine. Just bull.
Unfortunately, you're getting charged with it, though.
Yep.
It looks to me like there's something else eating you up inside.
No. Just another charge. You know what I mean? I gotta. Something I gotta deal with.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to deal with something like this, though.
Get a lawyer. It's more money. More.
Mm-hmm.
All it is.
I know. But you see, if JB hadn't come into your life the way he has, you probably wouldn't be sitting here right now, would you?
No. No.
If he didn't have to have that beef with Scott, I don't know what happened between the two of them.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you.
Okay. All I know is Scott's missing. Nobody's seen Scott since Thursday night. Okay. And the Cadillac that Scott was known to drive around, even though he doesn't have a good license either, but he was known to drive it around, that's found up in St. Johns County, burned up.
That's what I said.
Okay? Burned up way down a logging road. And guess what's in the trunk? Burned up bones, human bones.
Yeah, now he putting pressure on him. Yeah, I just chat GPT'd it, Amy. That's a crazy case. Let's see if he get anything out of him. I don't think he is, but it seemed like the cops finally like putting some pressure on him. Welcome to the chat time.
Yeah, so I mean, you know, and there's no reason for Scott's vehicle to be all the way out there. He didn't drive it out there because he'd be around if he did. So, I mean, there's some questions that are out there that we need answers to. Maybe you can help me with those answers. I don't know.
So I don't pry in people's lives, man. Scott, it was just, you know, hey, how you doing? You know what I mean? And we didn't hang out, you know. So I couldn't tell you, man. he knew a lot of people too. You know, he's been around for a long time. You know,
And Scott didn't have problems with anybody else, though.
I wouldn't say that. You know,
Who did he have problems with?
I don't know, man. It's Scott. He can get on your nerves.
Since Friday, we've been in the hammock, up and down the streets, talking. Okay? From the bridge, almost all the way up to Marine Land, we've been talking to people. And the only people that we've uncovered that Scott had problems with was JB, because he was screwing with Antoinette. And that's about it. And JB hangs with you, and JB hangs with Cheryl.
He's pretty much alone. I mean, he does his own thing. You know?
Aren't the two you refer to yourselves as soldiers?
No.
You don't refer to yourselves as soldiers? You two like run the hammock?
Hell no.
No?
Hell no, man. About none of that.
Okay, well, that's
Like I
what
said,
we've heard.
No. I'm there for me and my old lady.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Trying to settle down, have a nice life with, you know, the woman I love. You know, I'm just trying to have a nice life, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't no damn soldier. I very rarely even leave the damn house.
Okay.
Figure it's easier, man. I don't get in trouble sitting on my own front porch. You know?
So who put the vehicle all the way that far back into the woods?
I couldn't tell you, man.
John, he gonna write to the Steve Wilkos show. Is that show still on, bro? That's been a minute. I remember I used to watch that show back in like 2010, bro. I used to be on this. I used to watch that shit.
And why, though?
Yeah, like I said, I mean, it sucks. But I'm nothing about that. You know? I mean, what, you think I'm involved in it or something?
I'm just asking questions. Are you involved in it?
Hell no.
Okay.
Hell no. Like I said, I didn't have no beef with Scott. None.
I understand that. But you don't run with Scott anymore.
No.
You run with JB now.
Lives in my house, man. You know, bounces in and out of my house when we do work together. Occasionally we'll get drunk together, you know.
And Steve used to be Jerry Springer's bodyguard, right? That's how he got his shine. That's how he got. That was his come up. He was Jerry's bodyguard. You know. This cop tried to turn the heat up on old boy, but that shit didn't work. Dude just sidestepped that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I hang out with my old lady, you know. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
I dropped a lot of my friends. Her and I both did.
Mm-hmm.
You know, our relationship's a hell of a lot easier. You're married, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You drop your friends. It's easier. You know? It's less argument, less bullshit. So we stay to ourselves.
Do you have any friends still?
Yeah.
Who are your friends?
I got a bunch of friends that have been hanging.
People that you know or people that are friends?
Yeah, people that are friends. I've known watch their kids grow, you know.
Okay. What would your friends?
They're all just trying to get that catch me outside. They all just trying to get that moment. They all want that moment.
Say about this situation right now?
But
How would you explain it to your friends?
I'm getting charged with damn firearms set or firearms.
Mm-hmm. If you knew something, would you tell me?
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, Scott wasn't a bad dude, man. You know?
I mean, if that is Scott, whose remains were in the trunk of that Cadillac, he didn't deserve that.
No.
Nobody deserves that.
No. Like I said, he was Scott. No, he didn't.
I mean, even my worst enemy, I wouldn't think of doing anything like that to.
No.
And that's a cold, cold motherfucker to do something like that. Do you think JB's capable of doing something like that?
No.
Why not?
I just couldn't see him, man.
I
I
heard
could see him fighting them.
I heard that JB and Scott, had some problems.
Yeah.
Jimmy, I didn't even catch him say that. He already asked for an attorney. Dude should have. This cop just talking this shit.
I was a father at a young age.
How many kids you got?
Just one.
Just one?
Yep.
Boy or girl?
Boy.
Where is he?
Illinois.
Illinois? You talk to him at all, or?
Yeah.
Yeah? How often?
I talked to him lately. But he's grown up. He's older.
How old is he now?
23, 24, I believe.
Okay. Here's the book. I just want to make sure I got some good numbers. Cheryl, you said it was 904?
Yeah, I found it. That's why I carry a book, man. I'm never shot at, dude.
I hear you.
Yo, Ingrid. We got Ingrid in the building, y'all. Make sure you guys say what's up to Ingrid. Definitely roll out the red carpet for my girl. Yeah, I think Wordsmith, right. Like he said, I'm done talking, but he didn't really bring the word attorney up.
I said, I don't know if she got a new battery for it or not, because her battery, it's 904.
What about JB?
It's,
How old is that number?
I don't know now.
You got any other numbers for JB in there?
Like 2 or 3 other numbers.
That happens a lot, Andy, where they'd be like, I want a lawyer. And they'd be like, all right, cool. You got one to call right now that will come right now? And then they'd be like, no. And they'd be like, all right, well, then you got to go to jail because you got to wait for one to be appointed to you. And then they usually will be like, oh, well, I'll just talk. Never mind. I could do this.
I know he's got.
Jobs by Justin?
Yeah.
In 24 hours. 386. Okay. How old is this card?
Yeah, he just got him.
You just got them? Okay. So those are pretty good numbers?
Yeah.
What about Antoinette? You got one for her?
Nope.
No?
No. I said I don't talk to her too much, man.
Well, I mean, what if you have to get a hold of her or something?
Call Justin or somebody. She lives at Reed's.
Right.
So,
okay.
Or her sister would know. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. I wanted to just have you lay your hands out for me like this. I just wanted to take a picture of your hands. So you could just lay your hands out for me. Let's move this. I almost out of water.
Yeah, I'm good now. Not a lot of this here. This we were hitting the punching bag yesterday.
Where are you hitting the punch bag at?
We're robbing Wendy's.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's hanging up in the backyard. You know, I'm out for
Put them this way for me. They have a punching bag out there?
Yeah, we hung it up for him yesterday.
You hung it up for them, or?
Yeah, wordsmith. That's what's going on.
I went back to the Jeep.
Prosecution begins to build their
There, have you take your shoes off?
Yeah.
Have a good day, Jimmy. Thanks for stopping by. It's on the crime scene YouTube channel. It's narcissistic killer realizes police discovered deadly love triangle. But it's on the crime scene YouTube channel.
Alright.
Did you lock these, man?
I'll go ahead and do that right when we get outside.
A grand jury indicts Charles Danny Massey and Justin J.B.
I told you it was Charles.
Boyles on first-degree murder and kidnapping charges, and the prosecution begins to build their case. Suspecting Massey is underplaying his role in the murder, investigators bring him in for another round of questioning.
Couple clarification questions. Did anyone search Scott to see if Scott had a phone on him?
Not to my knowledge, no.
Okay.
I didn't see nobody reach into his pockets.
If Scott had a phone, then obviously he could call 911 or reach.
Yeah.
So that wasn't a concern of anybody's.
No, man, not that I know of.
And as you're following JB, according to what you told us, you're following JB. You never lost sight of the.
Like I said, about that time, everything's getting fuzzy to me. You know, the Xanax and beer and everything, it's all day, just been kicking then. But yeah, as far as I can remember, I stayed behind the Jeep. I mean, as far as I can remember, yeah.
Okay.
I never lost sight of it.
When we stopped, you said there had to be some communication. Tell us about that. Why do you say that?
Well, it just makes sense. You know, I don't remember, but it does make sense. You know,
Well, what are you thinking you're doing at this point?
I couldn't tell you.
Well, you know where Scott lives.
Yes.
You're not going towards Scott's house.
No.
You got a man in the trunk that is in really bad shape.
In your mind, you think he's dead at that point?
I thought he was dead, yeah.
So you either got a dead body in the trunk.
Yeah.
Okay. In your mind.
Yeah, in my mind, I thought he was dead.
So what did you think you were doing? I mean, why were you following JB?
I would just, I guess, get rid of the body.
Okay, so you knew that was what was going on.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you know why you're the one stuck in the car with the body?
No.
Didn't think to question it or
No.
challenge it?
No, by that time, my mind was so spent about everything going on and everything. It's like I was a few minutes behind, you know, reality or something. By the time everything clicked into what I was doing and what was happening, it already happened.
But now everything's getting real because according to you, this is when your participation starts.
Yes,
Based
ma'am.
on what you've told us happened, you weren't really participating before other than moving Scott or, you know, but now your participation's starting. You know that you have a non-street legal
No, I think he did that shit. I think he did that shit. I think he's the murderer. You know what I'm saying? I think dude is the murderer.
car on the road with a body that, according to you, you believe to be dead,
Yes, ma'am.
and you're driving around Palm Coast kind of in an erratic fashion per the red light cameras. You're going one way and then doing a U-turn and coming back the other way.
I don't remember that.
All right, tell us the route you think you took.
I thought we went over to Palm Coast Bridge. And I remember stopping talking to Justin for a minute behind the schools in the back of Palm Coast. I forget their names.
Face to face?
Yeah, we were in the car.
Yeah, but you're saying you're in the car together then.
No, he was in his Jeep. I was in the car. We just talked, and he said this way or You
Yeah,
know?
but when you stop, you say you remember stopping and talking.
Yes.
So you're face to face, or are you phone to phone?
We were face to face, I believe.
And you stop by the school on
It was in the back of Palm Coast. I forget the name of the new school back there.
the high school?
Yeah.
Matanzas Woods High School,
Yes.
big 2-story red brick?
Yes. Yeah, back there, and we were heading towards US 1.
This is after you go out Palm Coast Parkway and come back then, huh?
Probably, yeah.
Would have to be.
Yeah.
So when you come back across, you head out Old Kings? Does that
Yeah.
ring a bell?
Yeah, Old Kings. Yeah, because there was that cut through back up in at the end of Old Kings.
Mm-hmm.
Then we talked around the school, then we hit US 1 and headed north.
You parked on the school grounds?
No,
Parked out in front of the school?
we were right in the road, middle of the road.
Yeah, but in front of the school though.
Yes.
What did you talk about?
He was just, I know where to go, come on.
Did you ask him where or anything?
No, ma'am.
Now we know Justin has ties with Putnam. Do you have any ties with Putnam?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a no?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
Talking about Putnam County?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, ma'am.
Did you make any stops or?
Not on the way there, not that I can recall.
I know we're going to get to this. My understanding is an accelerant was used. Is that right? To burn the car?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. What was the accelerant?
Gasoline.
What up, Pamela? Welcome to the chat.
Where did the gasoline come from?
JB had it.
All right. When did he get it?
I couldn't tell you. I thought it was in the back of the truck. There was a 5-gallon bucket or 5-gallon gas can in the back of his Jeep.
All right. So you didn't stop any time on the way there?
Not that I recall, no, man.
When you were face to face at the school, or that was the last stop you guys made before heading out to the place that the car was burned, correct?
Yes, ma'am. That I remember, yes.
What did you talk about?
We didn't really talk. He said, this way I know where to go.
Did you know you were burning the car at that point?
No, I didn't. So I was in the Cadillac. I didn't see the gas or nothing like that, you know. I know we had gas in the Jeep from, doing lawns and stuff, but he doesn't normally carry around a 5-gallon thing of gas. It's normally just 2.5s.
Is it possible that that's where the disconnect is? That he goes to retrieve gas and you're going out to look for a place to dump the car? That's why we see you on the cameras without the Jeep in tow, or, behind the Jeep?
It could have been that I got lost, yeah, because I'm not, even though I lived down the Palm Coast, I still get lost back up in there.
Mm-hmm.
So I could have just gotten lost or something, you know.
But dude, I'm saying that.
So he's saying both of them were in on it. He trying to get a deal. Basically, this is Charles. JB's the other guy suspected in the murder. He's saying, like, I don't remember the murder, but I remember helping move the body and stuff. That's basically what role he's trying to play in the murder. Like, yo, I helped move the body, but I don't remember the killing part. And then I helped burn that shit.
Was there a deliberate plan or a deliberate statement made where I'm going to go get gas
No,
and you're going to go look and then you guys are going to re-link up to burn the car?
no.
No. Okay.
No, we didn't, let's say we didn't talk about it.
Okay. What? I want to back up to the house for a second. When you're at the house, does anybody call Reed's phone trying to get in touch with Antoinette? Does JB
Yes.
take a call?
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
We were at that, I think, at that point in time, that's when we were doing the lines inside the house. The phone started ringing and JB grabbed it.
Yeah, I got a haircut. Pamela, thank you.
Had the phone at that point.
Antoinette,
So he took the phone from Antoinette at that point when you guys were inside snorting some lines.
yes.
Okay, what happens? He answered the phone?
He just started talking normal, invited the dude over, have some beers.
So
Then
he's inviting somebody to the house where the dead body's laying in the backyard, or what you
Yes.
believe to be a dead body. What's the
Yes.
plan? Does he make a statement about this guy?
No. And then once he hung up, he started yelling and screaming at Antoinette again. But then them two started going at it.
Did you think JB was going to assault this guy if he showed up too?
I couldn't tell you. Probably. I know Antoinette would run around, plenty of dudes in there in the hammock.
Sure.
You
Did he make a statement that he was going to?
No, he didn't say.
Did he make a statement to the effect that I'm going to do the same thing to him that I did to Scott?
No, he didn't. I didn't hear nothing like that, no.
Okay.
Where was Reed?
I didn't see him at all, but I guess he was laying up front in his room, like on the couch or whatever in the living room.
What was the mood inside when you're doing lines?
It was chaotic. I mean, it's...
I didn't see it. Hey, love. I didn't see it. My bad. Thank you.
Girls were all all just excited, nervous, all that. I mean, everyone was just freaking out pretty much.
Crying?
Yeah.
When you were when you're moving
It's just a gamer tag. I thought it sounded cool.
Scott in the backyard, does he move? Why are you guys moving him? Why not just leave him laying where he initially was at?
He got up, started stumbling. Like I said, then he took a couple steps, would fall, took a couple steps, would fall. So I just went over and just helped him up, just kept him standing.
And then so you just kind of moved him because Scott was trying to move.
Yeah, he was walking on his own, like I said. He'd take a couple steps and fall. It was like he was drunk.
Did he ever ask to leave? No.
No. Not that I can recall, no.
Okay. All right, so at some point you guys get out to US 1, which Old Kings does leave the US 1. So obviously you turn towards St. Johns County, so you turn towards the north when you get on Old Kings to US 1?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember passing the old Charlie T's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was Charlie T's.
Just an empty lot. Do you remember turning by Charlie T's?
No, sir.
So do you think you go under the 95?
Not 100%. I remember the route coming back, but I don't remember too much of the route going there.
All right, well, tell me the route coming back then, since you remember that.
Well, we were on dirt road for a while,
Mm-hmm.
and then we hit the main road, and then we got to US 1, we made a left, we head north on US 1. That's when we stopped, I think it was 206, stopped at the store for some gas, and then went towards the beach.
So you were on a dirt road for a while, you came out to a road, and you think you got to US 1 and stopped and got gas.
Yeah, we went to, it was off of US 1.
What kind of
That's awesome, Pamela. That means the name's working. You know what I mean? That's good to hear. I like that feedback.
station?
It's a gas station there on 206 and US 1.
Well,
206 there.
yeah, there's a gas station there. But do you remember a small barbecue stand?
Yeah.
An RV place?
Yeah.
Okay, so you come out there when you were on a dirt road for a long time?
No, we were south of all that.
Okay.
We were south of all that when we hit US 1, we wanted to get a flat tire. Right, I mean, as we hit US 1, we made the left and we got a flat tire right then and there. So that was probably about 2-3 miles before 206.
Okay. So you didn't come out by Charlie T's again, because you know Charlie T's is there, then you got the Dairy Queen and the gas station that kind of sits in the back.
Right.
Is that where you come out on US 1 and turn to the north?
No, it was further away further.
So further north, so you were in the woods or coming through that some way back that way?
Yes.
Okay. All right, well, let's talk about the when you guys get to the woods, you park the car, what's going on with that?
I think he used a pistol.
Okay, what was his motivation that day?
I don't know. We were just driving by his house, and he just reached over the car as he was driving. Kind of looked at him. What the hell was that about? And that was like, 2 weeks prior or something like that.
So he just reached out over he's driving, you guys are heading south, obviously.
Yeah.
He reaches over like this and shoots across the roof of the car at the house for no reason.
Yes.
See the Cadillac there?
I don't remember. It was dark, it happened. We were just driving, Next thing I know, he's unloading the gun.
You said one time you were there. You were with him. So do you know of another time you did it?
Between talking with Scott and JB, yeah, I think he did it once or twice, besides that.
You aware of any threats that JB may have made to Scott?
Not all the time, yeah.
Give me some examples.
Well, she was always jealous. I mean, at first when Antoinette and JB first got together, it was more of a joke to JB because Antoinette was sharing the money and the pills and the drugs and whatever.
Right.
So JB didn't care. Towards the end, he started getting entirely jealous, didn't want her doing it no more. And then she, he'd always say, you know, I'd whoop his ass if I caught you two together. You know, he'd beat the shit out of him.
Did you ever threaten to kill Scott, though? Did you ever say to Scott, I'm going to kill you if you don't leave her alone or anything like that?
No.
So you were never present when he did that?
No.
So when you say threats, the only threats you ever heard Justin make about Scott, or he made them to Antoinette, you never seen him threaten Scott personally?
Not face to face, no. I've never seen them actually two in the same room face to face, you know?
Right. Well, Scott
No, I haven't seen that video, Pamela. I haven't seen that video.
was friends with Reed too, right?
This dude reminds me of that UFC fighter. What's that one UFC fighter? I can't think of his fucking name right now.
Yeah. Reed's friends with anybody that'll bring him beer. You know?
All right, so after you burn the next morning, you guys end up at the Mondex somehow. What's the thought process there and the discussion leading up to that?
Well, after everything got burnt in the fire pit, I think I went back in and laid back down because Xanax kind of gave me one hellacious hangover. Plus,
All right, well, again, like I said, I apologize. I hated to be the one to drop that on you.
So I appreciate the information. I got a question for you.
Yep.
I thought Jackie Royce retired.
No, what she did is I just got off the phone with her. Tomorrow's her last day. She's not retiring. She is transferring out to go to, I think, private practice. And I think the state attorney that's taking over the case is Chris Miller. It doesn't change anything for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everything that, you know, as long as you do what you're supposed to do, you're going to be what the agreement was because she represents the state, not just herself, you know what I mean?
Right.
So you're fine now. But yeah, she is moving on back to personal practice.
So is that going to mess up the scheduling, or is that going to bring?
I don't know what that's going to do for the scheduling. I don't know that yet. It could. In all reality, I would guess that it would take a little while longer. And the reason why, because that new attorney has to come in and familiarize himself. Yeah, I can tell you from this day forward, expect to be deposed. Right. Expect to have Justin's attorney sit down with you, with a court reporter, and take a deposition. You know what I mean? Where you're going to have to, unfortunately, tell what you told me again. Before that, we won't. This is recorded. You know, our conversation was recorded. Right. We'll get you either a written copy of that so you can read it so you know what you said, or we'll let you watch it.
Before to just
after that happens, it may go rapid because he may decide to plead, or it may get drawn out because he wants to go to trial. So it may take the new attorney a little bit of time to familiarize himself with the case. Okay. All right, buddy.
Yeah, I'm still doing time. Don't matter.
Yes, sir.
Charles Danny Massey pleaded guilty to second-degree murder and was sentenced to 20 years in prison. Justin J.B. Boyles was found guilty.
Okay, so Charles, he was snitching. It seemed like they might have got away, or they didn't have a lot of evidence outside of just like detectives patching that shit together. You know what I mean? I don't think they got JB to crack because he did 2 life sentences. I don't think he's talking. Yeah, there's no part 2 to that case. Yeah, man, that's gonna be the morning stream or the afternoon stream for you guys. I'll see you tonight at 6 p.m. my time, 9 p.m. Eastern, and we'll pick it up from there. Peace and love, man. I thank each and every one of you guys for showing up. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you for today's sponsors, which were April. She re-upped her membership, and then Monica was sending in gifts. So I appreciate you guys for sponsoring today's episode, man. You know what I mean? Peace and love. Cue the outro music.
And the art of punching is when